First of all, he has a fine laning phase against him. Once he gets a Cutlass and the Blade of the Ruined King, he's very strong 1 versus 1. So this AD carry cannot sit on his own in the side lane.
Mid lane do tend to group up in fairly small balls of people, so therefore the AoE from Kuro Tigers will be able to hit SKT a little bit.
I think for SKT how quick they can make these decisions, reading, okay, Miniwave is pushing one lane, so we need to defend there, move down, and then keep always rotating around.
Right, and Wolf successfully pushes them off of Move Up, which is, again, kind of a smart play. And do they see a big opportunity? Because normally Ku should funnel to Raptors. Now Marin's there.
Marin charging the Flamesplitter. He came in with his gauge over half. Oh, level 1 turret dive. Bengi definitely messed that up. Can they get Smeb? Marin's going to go down here too. SKT go way too hard in the early game.
This is what they call the caster curse. You talk about it.
Play by the book, Jan.
Play it by the book. Capitalize on opponent missteps.
Now way ahead in the lane swap. Go up, take your tower. Marin now.
It snowballs because they do not have the support from the others.
This is exactly what we didn't see last game. These turrets were being pushed by only members of the opposite
Bengi's
team.
there too now.
Now SKT tries to defend that turret. And they cost them their life. 2 lives to go down. Now Bengi just came back from being dead. It's going to be a real long walk to get back into his jungle. Great turret aggro trading. And that's Gorilla coming in for the final kill. One last shot. He's still alive. It's a 3rd shot that will take him down. He gets caught up in his own minions.
Jarvan. Riposte will be up very shortly for Smeb, but they're going anyways.
Goes back towards the turret, trying to keep himself in between the wall. That's the flash out. Can't get the grand challenge on to Bang. Smeb will not go down from that, I don't think. He should stay alive. He has just a sliver of health. This has to be going back. He misses the strike, but he does get the auto as Smeb flashes in range, unfortunately. Those are some fast fingers you got to play to get out of that situation.
There's a lot when it comes to these 1v1s, especially when one of them is a Fiora, who needs to get punished in the early game, otherwise she will outscale you. Going in on Marin now, he has flash ready.
Marin throws down the equalizer. That does not look like a good situation for him, though. Very nice
Kuro
over the wall. He's got full vision here, but he doesn't have vision behind Baron. Instantly lasered down by Kuro. And
to Lulu, you push her into this tower, she stays there, she tries to farm it up, push it back, and then you roam to the other lanes. Bengi gonna find Smeb now. There's ulti on this Jarvan, so you can lock him down at least.
A lot of love from Bengi on this Smeb lane. Cataclysm down. Flamesplitter should be able to take Smeb out quite quickly.
There's Hogan.
For the kill, though. He makes it. Grand challenge is down, so this is all about Smeb's abilities. Flamesplitter finishes him off, but Marin is overheated as he makes his way out now with the scrap shield. He should be okay. This is Kuro's 2nd roam. That means his mid is open, but it pays off with kill number 2.
Kuro has been out roaming Faker this game, and Smeb comes up huge with that play. But everything happens up top, means time to fight down bottom.
Once SKT sees an opening, they take it. That's Unbreakable Will on. Slicing Maelstrom's going to put a bit of crowd control. They need to stop Bang from dishing out to DPS, but it looks like they will.
The major reasons Ku ended up winning that trade, because SKT's been on the back foot, they're warding more, but it means Bengi can't actually take fights.
Oh, he knocks him up inside the gravity field. Flag and drag over the wall. Not much they can follow there. The flash is already down for Kuro. Does he want it? That gives him the speed. And he gets the last auto in for the 3rd kill of the game.
Everything is going wrong for SKT right now. This is a play we normally don't see. Bengi walks into the enemy jungle to place a ward when his own mid lane is back in base. Faker wasn't even nearby, so he was all alone. Gets caught out. Faker now wants to kill Kuro.
Oh, what a turn.
Faker pressuring Kuro here. Flashes in, gets the kill. Looks like there was a little of bot lane as well, but they turned off of that. Faker getting it right back for himself.
I feel like Faker just completely turned this game because it
to the bottom lane. They start to keep him there with the Alistar for such a long time, sharing experience. Replay from before. This is where it goes, away from their by the book plays, because these are the kind of outplays a team like SKT can make.
This is the choose your own adventure.
Making some mistakes, they get one of these solo plays. Top lane might see a dive though.
I think they saw a little bit too much behind Marin to really keep wanting that. Hojin in a bad spot, and it looks like the team is going to leave him out to dry. That is not going to be good. Ku had that lead. It is being squeezed smaller and smaller by SKT's moves.
Because the Rek'Sai will unburrow and interrupt the jump, so he was very patient with the way he used that to jump around. Marin takes a short cut, but it's not a good one.
Oh, Hojin over the wall. It's not even going to be necessary. He does get the assist, though, in the end. And that is going to be Kuro, 4-1-0 now.
For it to try and get like a refund kill when it's definitely going to be his death, and then again here in the mid lane with the 5th death.
Slicing Maelstrom, they are going to call in the TP. Smeb's in. Is that a fight that they can take here? All Unbreakable Will is down, so it's definitely an option to go for Wolf. Marin's going to join the fight, and he lays down the red carpet for Smeb to enter, and it looks like Smeb will go down as he hits the front door. Somehow, Wolf stays alive.
For SKT, there's 2 items already on Prey. He's joining in as well. If there's a fight, Kuro Viktor should be able to win it.
Well, Gorilla was coming down like he
There,
yeah.
the turret push just isn't happening. Now Ku is trying to get deeper vision within the SKT jungle, but as you can see, SKT's really contesting almost everything.
This is where they're hoping Ku makes a mistake. A lot of damage onto Smeb, but very nice parry on the flag and drag. And I don't know if they're going to be able to get the damage they want. Gorilla goes in the middle of the fight with a nice flash and talk. Gorilla goes down. Here comes Kuro. Throws down the Chaos Storm. It's all over Wolf, though. Nice flash over the wall from Faker. And he glitter lances over the Krugs and gets away so he does not take too much damage. Somehow every member of SKT is alive, but Ku is still on the chase. Marin dodging out the damage of the laser means there's not much follow-up to be had.
And this whole time, Bang is pushing the bottom tier turret. This is SKT winning all across the map.
SKT saw Kuro Viktor split up and said, let's...
Miraculous of SKT to have everyone survive throughout that fight.
Fantastic plays all around. They're able to take down Wolf here. This will help them get towards the turrets a little bit more, but you see
in the front line.
I think it's going to be a huge balance, though, because Smeb needs to be able to split push, and they need to be able to disengage some of these team fights. That's the whole reason he's picking the Fiora, but SKT brings some friends.
Grand challenge in, cannot get the last hit. Gorilla way too deep here. Use Stand United to get on Smeb, but Smeb turned from the fight immediately. He's trying to get the hits onto Bang. That's going to be the explosive shot, taking him down. Bang knew he could get the kill easily.
Don't early TP down and like just 5-man the dragon. Wait to see the play happening, and this is what's going to happen for Kuro Viktor.
Really good Zhonya's.
Drill that'll pierce the heavens. Can Marin do it? A 4v1 situation. It looks like he will go down as all 5 members of Ku are towards the top side. That's going to mean Dragon, and they don't really have a wave to get a push on.
That was a very greedy play by Marin to be under the turret, but at the same time, SKT is going to try and make that work. With committing the 4-man dive, what will SKT get out of that? They actually defended the turret, traded his life for the Dragon, and a mid-inner.
This is one of the reasons SKT wants... You do have your Shen ulti very soon. You have teleport for Smeb, so he needs to sit on the bottom side, and the 4 members from Kuro Viktor has to take over the Baron. They need to control it, because then you get 2 openings. Either one, you get the one-on-one bot lane with the Shen ulti, and you 2v1 kill, obviously, onto Marin when he's sitting on the tower. Or, if they try and make a play, you just go on towards and force the Baron, like this.
A lot of miscommunication in that engage. Bang uses both summoners to get himself out with Wild Growth. Gorilla's the focus now on the other side. Prey, he branches off from the team, and here comes Marin on the TP. Zanya's is down, but he's going to get gravity fielded. No, he wasted enough time inside that he didn't, but Ku is able to assess the fight very well, get themselves back in after choosing the right target. Bangy, flag, and drag away. Doesn't look like Ku has any more priority targets. They lose 2, however, in that fight from splitting up so much in the beginning.
Marin teleported in a good 2 or 3 seconds before Smeb made his presence known in that team fight, and that's the reason that SKT ends up getting a 2-for-1. Because a fight, anytime someone leaves to go and push a side lane, you're going to see a small window of pressure for the opponent. And anytime SKT shows people in the mid lane, Smeb will try and go aggressively.
There's no vision here for SKT.
If SKT goes in, it can actually be a 5v4.
This is too risky.
I don't think Ku knows the teleport's up. Now they do.
Marin is going to be coming in. They will not be able to turn and fight this with the damage of Baron in their favor. They just back off completely.
Is behind this Baron, so there's a way for Smeb to TP in and get a flank, and he can instantly try and go for Bang.
SKT as well, kind of baiting the Baron out. They push down towards
Baron.
Dragon to make sure that Ku goes into it. SKT now approaching. Baron's going to be down to about 4,700 HP. That's the in from Wolf. Stops up 3 members. Slicing Maelstrom goes down, but it's not really hitting anybody or stunning the targets it needs. Faker is going to be able to take down Prey. The Baron still stands at 2,300 HP. Smeb is forced to flash out of this one. This is the fight they were waiting for, but SKT danced it out perfectly. The laser across. It's going to be going to Bangy. SKT gets Baron for a 2nd game in a row, and now they're really going to be able to work the lane.
But what's the point in just teleporting your top laner straight into the Baron pit?
Oh,
that was 1 kill.
Takes him down.
It's going to be the fight. This is an easy kill for Faker here. Little bit of glitter. Glitter gets everywhere, and it takes down Kuro. 45 seconds on the clock. They're getting longer. Smeb may be able to pick up Dragon, but it's a consolation prize at this point.
Also, when Smeb teleports inside that pit, I think they were trying to do it a little bit undetected, but Marin was able to get an equalizer in that pit, which made it dangerous. Bengi's smite is up, so thanks for the help, Smeb.
Thank you very much, says SKT.
Koo
What a
Tigers.
play. It doesn't look like they want to stop either. They see Smeb is low on mana. He's not going to have any potential to fight. Gorilla not doing anything, but you can see how
Instead of being caught in that pit. Just a little bit too greedy from Koo Tigers. It cost him in game 1, it's costing him again here in game 2.
Smeb not really respecting the members around him. He's just going for a little fight. Damage onto both Bengi and Wolf. Looks like they may want to commit here. They have good vision, but it's being cleared out. Double wards go down. The ward war definitely won by SKT here inside of Koo's jungle. And they're so split up. They can't really engage if they want to. A lot being done in defense. Smeb actually puts himself in a spot where he dies. That's a double kill for Bengi. They're not stopping. Bang jumps over the wall for another kill. And it looks like it's going to be an ace in the base. 22-13. When SKT takes over, they start to steamroll.
And just like that, they still have Baron buff, and Marin's going to grab the minions. He actually still has Equalizer. He uses that to clear the minions. SKT, just like that, it's over.
SK Telecom T1 are one win away from being your two-time world champions.
Another game for SKT where they punish you, they take the Baron, and they walk straight down and finish the game. 9 games so far at Worlds. SKT finished with the Baron buff on them. And Koo Tigers just had the whole setup for such a long time.
And it gets so scary for